I'm Katie, the lead assistant at Studio B Smiles. Now that you had your crown done today, here's some things to expect over the next little bit. You will have a temporary crown in place covering that tooth, holding the spot and giving you something to chew with until you come back to get the permanent crown in a couple weeks. It is very normal for the gums to be slightly irritated and for the tooth to be sensitive after this treatment. Ibuprofen or Tylenol should handle it, and warm saltwater rinses will help with any gums discomfort. Your temporary is stable but is able to come off as it is on temporarily, so always do your chewing on the other side whenever possible. Definitely avoid sticky or hard crunchy things like caramels, taffies, almonds on this side of the mouth. As far as keeping the area clean, you're going to continue to brush like normal and floss. When you floss, the only difference is you're going to pop your floss down, get it in between the teeth, and hug that tooth like you would traditionally. Clean around up and down in that C shape, and then instead of pulling the floss back up through the chewing side of the tooth, you're going to pull it out towards the cheek side so you don't pull up and put undue pressure on that temporary crown. If your temporary crown does come off, always contact our office and we will walk you through the next steps. If it's during the regular week, we will have you come in and our staff will re-cement that temporary for you. If it is on the weekend or you're traveling, we have some temporary cement that we've given you with some instructions on how to re-cement that temporary yourself. What you'll want to do is orient the temporary so you know which direction it goes. It's like a puzzle piece. It will only fit one way. Once you know, you're going to take the package of temporary cement, cut off the top, express the two parts out onto either a paper plate or a paper towel, and use the end of the cotton swab to mix them together. You'll scoop that cement right into that temporary crown, and then you'll seat the temporary in the orientation that is correct. Once it is seated, you'll use the cotton roll, apply pressure for about 2 minutes. Once that is done, you'll gently either brush away with your toothbrush the excess cement, or you can use the other cotton swab to flick off the extra pieces and then rinse and swish and spit. While your temporary is strong and durable, it should last 2 to 4 weeks, but we always want to make sure you return as soon as possible for that final seat appointment.